Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. So in this video, which is a 360-degree video, brought to you by my lovely friend Yamez at Island Metal Forge. He took and was nice enough to take and send me a 360 cam that he was borrowing from a guy named Gordon Family Forge. I'll put links to their channels down in the description down below. But anyways, I had mentioned I had some interest in some 360 cam footage. And they said, oh, it would be awesome to see a 360 kind of tour of your shop. So that's what I'm going to do today. Now, I just got out here and got started. I mean, that's kind of a lie. I've been out here for, roughly an hour or so. But in that hour or so, I'm getting started on another project of mine that I'm working on. Debating on whether it'll be a YouTube tutorial or not. Let me get these gloves over here. You guys probably already took a look around my thing. But anyways, so making this little decorative fruit bowl out of an old tractor disc, if you will. So that'll be an interesting thing. Again, I'm thinking about making that a tutorial. Not sure. We'll have to see how that goes. If you have any interest, drop me a comment down in the comment section down below and let me know. And also let me know what you think of this video. Is this worthwhile for me to invest into the camera equipment and the software and so to take and do this? Let me know that. I think it's a cool concept. I wouldn't do it all the time, as you know, again, I'm trying to get a workflow and I'm trying to take and do stuff, and with 360 cam I may or may not how do I want to interact with the 360 cam all the time. I want to focus on what I'm doing and focus putting out good, clean tutorials. But nonetheless, let's take a look around the shop, shall we? So over here's my tong rack that you guys have seen in many of the videos. Usually you see it from about waist high, which is kind of a neat deal. You guys see it from like a waist high perspective because you see it right here at the anvil. But I've had some opening shots and stuff. This is a very convenient way that I can store all my tongs, hammers, you name anything I need real close to the forge to get started. Over here you've got my coal forge. This is a Champion 400 blower. I get that asked a lot. I burn green coal, and I'm also experimenting around with burning coke these days, which is a pretty awesome. It's kind of a fun thing in of itself. So, but right now I've got it set up for green coal. It is a hand crank forge, and it works marvelously. Although the body on it's about shot, and I need to do an extensive rehab to it. So that'll be a video in of itself, a whole video series of refurbishing this forge back to its once luster. It'll be a trick because there's a lot of rivets, so it's been riveted together, and I want to go back with those rivets. I don't want to just use bolts or screws. I want to rivet everything back together, so that might be a fun thing. I might even turn that into a bit of a workshop or something. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that idea, if that interests you. But anyways, so forge, built the hood myself, pipes outside, yada yada, out through the roof. This is a 10-inch diameter pipe. It pulls a pretty good draft on it. It could be better, but where I'm at, sea level wise, and I'm in a lower area of that sea level, everything's taller than I am. It doesn't pull the best draft in the world, but it does okay for my purposes. Y'all have seen Olga many a times. This is what she looks like from this perspective. Obviously you can see I've got a whole menagerie of junk strewn around it. All these things can be had quickly at hand to do my work. I've got my camera over here on my boom. Take off this. This is my main filming camera that I use all the time. I've got my new Rode wireless link system to take in for lapel mics, so this way I can talk through video and things of that nature. And I keep it on a boom, and whenever I'm not in use and filming, it just stays covered up. I just roll that right out of the way. One important thing in a shop that has concrete floors, you want to take and have rubber mats or fatigue mats wherever you're going to be standing a lot. It really does help out. I keep it in the forging area because that's basically never going to change. And then I have a little small portable one I can pull around if I'm going to be standing and doing a lot of welding in one spot at the welding table. But as you go, you've got my vise, This can be moved around, the customer's project, my power hammer, torches, gas forge. This is my buffer over here, my ball door buffer. And I hope this is all coming through. I can't tell. I'm used to having a flip out screen that I can tell that it's recording me. Yeah, so this is my ball door buffer I've used. This thing has seen thousands of copper bowls and steel, and it's seen a lot of polishing. Really highly recommend it, these ball door buffers. And in every video that I put out, I always put links, Amazon affiliate links, or eBay affiliate links that go to help support the channel. We get a little small commission, a very small commission, if you buy through those links at no extra additional cost to you. But this buffer will be down in that link as well. You know, it's pricey, but worth it. It's a good buffer. This is my home built. What else is there to say? This is my home built belt sander, belt grinder. It's a nice belt grinder. I bought the kit. I can't remember the name of the guy that I bought it right off the Oregon Blade Maker. I believe he's on eBay. He puts out these kits to where you can kind of build your own type deal. You have to supply motors and all the other stuff. And I think he sells frames too, as well, with them already kitted up. And I bought his cheapest model. Now I'm wishing that I would have bought the little more expensive, the aluminum. But this has lasted for 2 years now, so with no problems. It's finally starting to get a little rickety, and I need to get them replaced, all the wheels and stuff. But other than that, it's been a great grinder. So over here to the welding table. So at the welding table here, we have, it's roughly 4 by 5. It's a 4 foot by 5 foot table. And there's no other choice of why I did this other than I already had a frame that was roughly this size, so I just bought a plate of steel that would fit this as well. Hello, Mr. Kitty Cat. Oh, my cat down here. Shop cat. Milk Dud is the name of the cat for anybody who is curious. Oh, here, you want to say hi? Oh. I don't know what it is about blacksmiths and cats, but a lot of blacksmiths, a lot of YouTube blacksmiths have cats these days. I don't know what that is. This wasn't by choice. It was he was a house cat for the kids, and then the little guy got fleas, and we had to kick him out, huh? Had to make you a shop cat. Yeah. Well, we got rid of all the fleas, huh? Yep. Anyways, enough kidding. Enough kitty action. I promised myself when I did YouTube I wasn't going to be that guy that does cats, but whatever. Here we are. Anyways, under the bench, I've got my plasma cutter. It's a Hobart plasma cutter. I've got my Hobart welder underneath there, and I also have a stick welder, an old-fashioned BuzzBox stick welder, and all that fits under, conveniently packed under this table. I have some organization, job seats, things like that. Boom box up here for when I feel like listening to music, obviously. This is my new cabinet. I've got videos on a lot of this stuff where I've done this before, where I organize all my welding gear and things that I don't want dust on all the time, forging dust. Little sample card over here that basically this is my horizontal space. I put everything I don't have a home for on this card. It also doubles as a portable blower for the summer months to really blow a lot of air across me because it gets quite hot in the shop. Press that's decommissioned right now until I get it fixed and redesigned. Central machinery, drill press, and that's basically about it. I mean, there's little odds and end things. There's basically stuff I could take 12 years and explain everything in here to you. But this is just kind of a little short look around my shop. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like on this video. Let me know what you think about this type of video. Would this be interesting to do a 360 video while I maybe did a tutorial? Maybe something like that. Let me know your thoughts about this video and how I could use this creatively on the channel to take and help you all out there in your smithing needs. So that's it for today. God bless you all. And as always, we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.